What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Broken Sword, the Smoke and Mirrors Remastered Edition. And let's try shooting at people. Let's use the inner tube. Apparently, I mean, like, super apparently. And use the red ball. Where's the red ball? There's a red ball.
I put the ball in the catapult.
I know that totally does not make sense, and bam!
Yes. Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Right. That was the thing that he was using to, target the house and whatnot for measurements. Right. There are a few things that we need to get, as long as the dude's like trying to do stuff.
What the hell's going on here? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted.
Aww.
I'm gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll
Try.
be waiting.
Go try. I think I'm just gonna do you a favor in getting the ladder off. Ha. Have a good day. Yeah.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson.
I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously.
Alright, let's pick up the marker.
The
Always
marker
very
was
useful.
a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Does that make you gay now? Not really sure
It
though.
wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Yep, that's why we're gonna get that too. Now, we need that theodolite. Actually, a pretty complicated name for a thing that just has 3 feet and you can look through. And look at it disappear in his pants. Great. Just great. Now, where do you keep it again? In your pants?
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Indeed, it is. So he's the bad guy. He wants to make capital out of it. Gee, always with the capitalists and whatnot. Now, let's confront him.
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
Because he's chilling
he
out.
climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
So, it's like 2 meters off, man. 2 meters.
Hey, get me down!
What's the magic word?
Please!
Oh, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam.
Nice.
I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
So what? This is between me and the Daves.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
People like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
True.
Catch
Right.
you later, Bronson.
Bye-bye. We're gonna show the plans to the sisters because they sure don't want that to happen, right?
Here, Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait! Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina.
Right. Let's go. Take our umbrella and poke him in the asshole.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Go there, cane 'em.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Sure.
Yeah, as a bedbug.
Yoink.
Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina the Lock.
Thank you.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me.
Sorry, can do. No can do, I think. Oof. Let's go into the museum because museums are fun. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, back in London, Catherine and Prince
While George was
whatever
basking in
have
the
a kid.
sun-drenched Caribbean, I went there to learn. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
Well, not too bad. But believe me, girl, you can't actually go this way to the Vatican because you can't have skirts at the Vatican. You need knee-long skirts. That's what I was told lately. Not that I really worry about that. Look at the cabin. Look at the cabin. That's what we need to do.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote Stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
Duh! Maybe it's the Jaguar Stone, girl. Who was that? Someone sneezed? You look like a dude who knows stuff. Mr. Attendant Dude. Also, the game tells me...
Can I help you, miss?
Well, what's that on your trachea?
What can you tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, along with the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mine it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. And you can't see anything in it. Old man Dee had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking Dee for a ride myself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
Ooh.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tizletlik.
Tezcatlipoca.
There's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Tezcatlipoca. Tezcatlipoca.
This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor.
I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillet?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you?
Phone.
Excuse me, the telephone.
Right.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
Right. About that Jaguar
What
Stone.
can you tell me about the Jaguar Stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Professor Roubillet, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Right. So,
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
wait.
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry
Right.
about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oublier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
Right. So first of all, what you need to do, you need to pick up the key. And the cabin is empty, right? So what you need to do, you need to use the key. I think it's a master key.
I
Use it
didn't
with-
need to make a call.
No? Well, then maybe the key is like for everything. And let's see. How about that? You can actually open all the other cabinets with this like secret key and whatnot, which is very strange.
The key unlocked the case.
Ha! Right. Let's open it. We get a dagger. Wow. Oh, we have, which is, you know, totally uncool. You have a handbag, right? With this handbag, you have to right-click it, and
There
then
was
it
nothing very useful in
opens.
my bag. Just a single hair clip.
Right. I don't actually know if you can actually pick up the key again. I think you can.
I locked the case again and took the key.
Right. Let's see. We can try using that with this cabinet, although I'm not sure if it will work.
The key didn't fit this lock.
Didn't fit? Well, then we'll try using this hair clip.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do. Not me.
Oh, come on. Okay. After that, you know, these two are very suspicious, I believe. So let's try talking to the attendant again. And about, let's see. The ship.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess, moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Just like that.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
Why didn't he see the
In
key
other
before
words,
in the cabinet?
The thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Right, do that. While you do that, I'll skedaddle. I can't go this way because, like, he's gonna see me. So that's why I need to find another exit.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast.
That's what we do. There's the curtain. And with this curtain, there's something wrong. Well, not particularly. You use that dagger or whatever it is, and try using it on the exit. There we go. Open.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
Meanwhile, back at Catch's Landing.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
It sure is. Unfortunately, today I'm out of time, so if you excuse me, there's some other important things that I have to do today. I'll see you in the next episode, I guess, on Broken Stewart, The Smoke and Mirrors remastered version, and we'll figure out what this museum is all about. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.